Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I said enough is enough. 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 Of the sun.
I am so great. G-R-A-T. G-R-A-T. great. It's a great. G-R-A-T. G-R-A-T.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Blades get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Taken by Blaney. Grabs control of it at the point. Marshall stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh! They got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the board.
Off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset.
James, that was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Cheske Budovice's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
Now, there's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Ostrava's got the puck against the wall. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Good use of the body on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Shot! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding.
Ostrava's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Neptunes gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. And there's the save. Puck picked up by Fabrizi. Ostrava's got it from behind the net. Cheske Budovice's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Across the line from center. Passes it over. Picks off the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Fabrizi. Picks off the pass. Handles the pass. Rocked him along the wall. Ostrava's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Cheske Budovice's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Puts it in deep. Ostrava's got the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Blaney. Oh, look at this. Big-time defensive play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. That's a solid check on the play. Unable to reach that one. Quick feed to Fabrizi. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Cheske Pudovice's got the puck against the boards. Sends it ahead to Fabrizi. Moves the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. First period nearly in the books here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's poked away by Blaney. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Ostrava's got the lead here late in this first period. Crosby's won the draw at center. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Cheske Pudovice had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall. Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Cheske Pudovice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Makes the save! Cheske Pudovice's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. With possession along the wall. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he had the answer on that play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. The Neptunes win that offensive zone face-off. Cheske Budovice is looking to break out. Ostrava's got him along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Great save! Picked up along the wall by Blaney. Steps in front of the shot. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, there's 2 points of contact here as he separates the body from the puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. And this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Big-time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Ostravas dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Picks it off. Look out. Fires it. Scores. Oh, the long tee in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Ostrava's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Takes control of the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Neptunes are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Grabs it in his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. That big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Grabs the puck at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Ostrava's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Neptunes win the faceoff at center. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Cheske Budovice has been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
The Neptunes gain the zone. Right on the doorstep. Can't connect. Uses the force on that hit. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And the defenders come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Lets it fly. And that goes off a player in front. Passes the puck over to Fabrizi. Can't connect on the shot. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Ostrava has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Slides the puck down low. The Blades gain possession in their own end. Crosby's gained the line and on the attack. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick all alone. Oh, and I think he got and he scores. Ostrava's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Blades looking against the half wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
On the attack, along the boards. Gets it to the other point. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Blades move the puck in the defensive zone. In close. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And that's intercepted by Blaney. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Fabrizi's taking the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Marshall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Ostrava's got possession at center. The Neptunes carried along the wall. Sends a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Dishes it off. Moves it to Crosby. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Oh, look at the pass.
Ostrava's been the better team tonight by far, James, in all areas of it. But most importantly, they've been quicker on the puck and really put their opponent in vulnerable spots. They haven't had an answer for them.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stopped with ease. Fabrizi's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Hard hit frees up the puck. He grabs the puck here on the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Fabrizi's going to play it to the corner. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
The Neptunes are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Ostrava's got the puck along the boards. Český Budovice's got control of it now from their own end. Intercepted. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. The Neptunes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And now he moves it quickly to Blaney. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Here he is on the tip. Oh, perfect angle as they deflected. Picked off by Crosby. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Český Budovice is looking to break out. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Ostrava's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck scooped up by Marshall. Český Budovice's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Puck grabbed by Fabrizi. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Neptunes move it in. Pumps it away in his own end. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. Blaney's got it in the offensive zone. You know, you listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw on disappointing performance by the home team tonight. And we are all over with this one. I really liked their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top with this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you out and entertain. Cause the insecurity is throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry, help us on the way. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your
the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. Cheske Budovice's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Headman pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fabrizi. Ostrava's ready to go on the attack. Cheske Budovice's got the puck in their own end. Ma's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Ostrava's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Feeds it over. Big stop right there. Handles the pass from his goalie. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Neptunes will play it from the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Fabrizi. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Cheske Budovice's got the puck now. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Takes it to the front. Denies the chance by blocking it. Ostrava's going to play it along the blue line. Ma's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Way too high.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Tries to the crease. Scores!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Ostrava's got it behind the net. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Misses.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Cheske Budovice's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Royals move to the offensive zone. Ostrava's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And not much on that one. And he takes the dish. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the puck. Sends it out in front. And he ups it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Royals have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick pass to Fabrizi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ostrava's got it behind the net. And the extended stick ends that one. Good hit. Cheske Budovice's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And he takes the pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fabrizi. The Neptunes gain control of the puck. Moves the puck to Blaney. Avoids the poke check. Presses it over. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Cheske Budovice's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts the pass at center. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Cheske Budovice has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
And a smart heads-up play with the bank. The Neptunes played along the wing. Pass in front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Royals win the draw. Slides the pass over to Ma. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net from the point. And that goes off a body.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
There's the whistle. We get an offside. The setters will glide into the dot. And they win that neutral zone draw. Cheske Budovice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Throws it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Neptunes have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities and they're shooting from everywhere.
Here's a short pass to Ma. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Cheske Budovice's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fabrizi's taking it from his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Ostrava's got it now. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Mala. Cheske Budovice's got the puck in the corner. They fight for it along the boards. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Dishes it off. Scores! The captain comes through. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Ostrava's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed. Cheske Budovice's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across. Picks up the puck. Grabs the puck. Oh, they go back on offense. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Neptunes gain possession along the wall. We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pushes it across to Mala. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Pass right back. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot. Glove save and a flamboyant one out there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the 9 seconds. Tees him up. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the puck down low. Ostrava's on the attack. Deflected in front. Oh, that took a curve, and he still stopped him with a stick. The Royals gain possession. Moves into the slot. Scores! Go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Lots of time left in this period. Cheske Budovice's got a one-goal lead. Through center along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Handles it along the blue line. Fires one. Scores! On a two-word score! New day!
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Handles the puck. And they send it right back to him. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Takes it at center. Quick snap. Scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Ostrava's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Cheske Budovice has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but it goes off the pipe and out.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Scoops up the puck now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Breezy's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Ostrava's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big-time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it quickly over to Ma. Turns it over. Fires it. Oh, an even better save.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Sends it over. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picks up the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Royals have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. That knocks them off the puck. The Royals have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Shuts them down. The Neptunes will play it in their own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Denies them in front.
a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
The Neptunes are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Picks up the puck in his own end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Great read by Fabrizi. Ostrava's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner now. Cheske Budovice's got a hold of it against the wall. Ostrava's got control of the puck. Feeds it to Blaney. From the right side, they gain the zone. Handles the pass. Feed to the middle. Here they come on the attack. And says it just out of reach. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Cuts to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EA.
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe, right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that. say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerated, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, should be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache that lasts before you're back at your place to sleep all day. And now the grin in your face speaks the case. It's a blood to the chain, like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. But the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, I'm running out of swag, I'm reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away. Painted on the wall, flickering the night. Maybe I'm alright, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? Some part of me that needs control. And at 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. We can float away. Say you wanted to be just a rock and roller, and now your money's gone. You got nothing to show for it. You leave nothing behind, and you know that it's over. Yeah. You wanna beat 'em up? Do you have what it takes? What it takes? Rock and roller. Yeah, rock and roller. I'm gonna work for the man. I'm gonna think like a soldier. No. You tell your mama so, but she says you're a joker. You're a joker. You've been waiting in line. You've been waiting a long time. Sweet rock and roller. Mama, rock and roller. Woo! Come on, boy. Get it on.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The squad is time to for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Skates to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Blaney. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Fabrizi. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Big time hit in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Fabrizi's got it to the side. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Ritchie's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Ostrava's playing it from the side. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. And that one's stopped. And he gets it with 2 wall.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a stop. That's picked up behind the net. Goes for a skate. Here's the pass. It's in the back of the net. He scores.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Moves the puck. Picked off by Jerome. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Past the midway mark in this period. Ostrava's up 1-0. Fabrizi's won the draw here in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play!
James, when you...
Philadelphia's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. And a great save. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Blaney's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Fabrizi. And off the side of the net it goes. And a solid stop on the play there. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Neptunes have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Poked away in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. The old-timers look to start the transition game. A Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Neptunes are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Ostrava's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Neptunes played along the boards. Knocked away. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Fabrizi's got it in the corner. Oh, that didn't work off the boards.
He recognized the space in behind the defender, tried to sidestep, but didn't work.
Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Delayed penalty looming. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jerome's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Makes the save. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Here's the shot. Glove save made by Ritchie.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Fabrizi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Neptunes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Comes up with the steal. And they clear that puck. Cut into the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Ritchie's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Ostrava's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Breezy's been outstanding in the middle, James. His opportunity right there to win it, and he does, and his team gets the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Ostrava's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Quick feed to Jerome. And he takes the feed. Ostrava's got the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Blaney. Makes a move in front. Denies him.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Moves it to Fabrizi. Feeds the puck to Blaney. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Jerome's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Puck picked up by Fabrizi. To the front! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ostrava's looking to break out. Moves it to Blaney. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that's just out of reach. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Neptunes have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Ostrava's got the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Neptunes continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Solid hit on the play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ostrava's got the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, look at this. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over on the rush. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. And your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the 3rd. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Philadelphia's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Jabs the puck away. Ostrava's in on the offensive attack now. Dishes it off. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Fabrizi stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Taken along the wall by Fabrizi. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Slides it across. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it. Load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
Ostrava's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Receives the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Richie's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The old-timers are going to be penalized for a warning call here.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties.
Ball is for a sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry. And when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup. You can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Here he is from the slot. Scores! Well, it won't count as special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, it's also game management here. They recognize that that player was just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They had the momentum, they had the pressure, they took it to the net.
Ostrava's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, great read!
Ostrava's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Denies him in close. He scores! The captain leading by example. The old-timers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Breezy's been a highlight reel of how to distribute the puck. They should carve this one up and show it to everyone in the video room. Just the multiple ways he's threading the needle. And you don't open that lane if you don't know how to create space when you have the puck. So he's got heavy IQ, he scans, and he processes as well.
Off a stick. The old-timers take over on possession. Roenick's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfect.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Big time stop there. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And that puck leaves the zone. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Looking for options. Moves it around. Centering feed. Look at this. Another stop. Oh, look at that hit. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Ostrava's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Blaney's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first three strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the up. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Ostrava's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Good stand-up hit. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer. Ostrava's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Passes it over. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Breakaway. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have teamed, but he elected with a shot. Wow, he just fires it off the post.
The old-timers have been handed 2 for interference.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Goes right to the crease. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get them moving east-west.
The Neptunes win the face-off. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Rips it. John seconds and he makes the save. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when the challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
ticking clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, planning disaster, I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth and the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told
I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger.
Welcome back to the EASHL. We'll find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Opening face-off just moments away. The Neptunes start with possession as we are now underway. Rocks him on the play. Whiffs on that. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Blaney. Picks off the pass. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck. From against the wall and centered out. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that goes off a player. Martin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Haverov's got possession here in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to David. Takes the pass. And he loses control of the puck. The Killer Hawks looking against the half wall. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick pass to Mirich. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They've got numbers. Denied by the goaltender. Grabs the puck in the corner. Haverov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Mirich. Nice pass back. Muffs the shot attempt. And he takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Haverov's got the puck against the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's call. The Killer Hawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Haverov's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Ostrava's going to play it from the corner. And that's stopped by Martin.
These are the small space skills.
And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
The Neptunes are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Marriage has got it in the defensive end. Ostrava's trying to scores! The captain delivers! Ostrava's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the later stages of this period, the Neptunes now lead by 2. And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Fabrizi. And that's off a stick. Handles the puck. Haverov's got it along the wall. Scores! The captain comes through! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Fabrizi's won it. Tries to get the puck over to Blaney. Oh, and he whiffs. The Neptunes ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Marich is moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to David. Slides the puck over. Ostrava's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes control of the puck. Handles the pass. From off the wall and onto his stick. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves it to David. The Killer Hawks will play it through the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Takes it to the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Neptunes are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
Ostrava's got the puck shorthanded. Stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
What a steal in his own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pass it up ahead. Feeds it on over to David. Look out. Oh, what a save in front. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Shuts him down. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to Fabrizi. Oh, and he captures perfectly the offensive end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Looking to set up offensively. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Blaney's going to get 2 for charging.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Neptunes win the draw on their own end. Gets it out of his own end. Slides it quickly to Marich. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Grabs control of it at the point. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Fabrizi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. An easy stop with the pad by Martin. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Into the corner of the attacking area. Ostrava's regained possession of the puck. The man advantage is over.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever.
Play on as it goes off the inside of the post. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
That know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Fabrizi. The Neptunes will play it against the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Broken up with a stick. Haverov's got the puck along the wall. The Killer Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Ostrava's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Moves the puck. From the left side and moves to the middle of the ice. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. The Killer Hawks gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Haverov's push to the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing too, James. At the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Takes a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, a clutch save! The Killer Hawks have it now. Takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there. Haverov's got the puck in their own end. Pass Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Neptunes with time for one last rush. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Fires it on net. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Here's a short pass to Blaney. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Ostrava's got the puck against the wall. On the wraparound. David's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Slides it to Marich. Moves it quickly over to David. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Neptunes work it through center. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Martin. Quick feed to David. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Passes over to Marich. Dishes it to Pasternak. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blows him off on that hit. Turn that chance aside. And he slides it quickly to Blaney. Great reach from the poke check. Martin's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
And he takes the feed. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Quick feed to Marich. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Neptunes win the face-off at center. Shot! That's blocked. Strong defensive effort. Takes it into the slot. Haverov's looking to break out of their own end. The Neptunes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
The Killer Hawks have made a fantastic comeback, James. They stuck with the game plan. They never quit, and they continue to fight throughout the game.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. David's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. David's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. Fabrizi's taking it from his own end. Feeds it across. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Ostrava's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Haverov's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Pasternak. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Pasternak. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Ostrava's got possession at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's a save. Haverov's got the puck in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Ostrava's got control of it now from their own end. Final minute to go here in the third. And a great save.
Martin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blaney. Poked away in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. The Neptunes carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Blaney. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. He got all of that one. Skates across the blue line. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Ostrava's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Oh, wow. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And it is all over with this one. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.